The House Ag Committee has released its draft of the 2018 Farm Bill with a fair amount of fireworks. Reform of the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program was included in the bill, which resulted in committee passage on a 26-20 party line vote, which is unusual for a farm bill. Committee Chairman Michael Conaway says the measure will be on the House floor as soon as he can convince the leadership he has the 218 votes needed for passage. I spoke with Ag Committee leadership while in Washington, D.C. to find out if they can get those votes and if they can complete the Farm Bill before the current legislation expires September 30th. A bitter fight over SNAP reform may derail the House Farm Bill. House Ag Ranking Member Colin Peterson says the work requirements are a non-starter for the Democrats and are being pushed by Republican Speaker Paul Ryan.
This food stamp stuff is going to come out of the bill, or there's not going to be a bill. That's as simple as that. Because of that, mainly, there will be 100% opposition from the Democrats on the floor.
House Ag Committee Chair Mike Conaway responded to Democratic criticism that the work provisions were never discussed before the chairman released the draft.
Ranking Member Peterson had the specific language February the 7th. We shared with him the concepts back in October.
He says the Democrats can argue about the process, but they're not even trying to improve the bill.
They chose last Wednesday to criticize the bill for some 5 hours, but my recollection is not one amendment offered. Not one area, not even an amendment to strip it out, start over.
Peterson says offering amendments is a waste of time because the House bill will fail. So he'll be working with the Senate Ag Committee to pass their version of the Farm Bill, which does not include SNAP reform.
If it goes to conference in its current form, I will not support the House bill. I will support the Senate. And so we'll have a conference where you'll have 3 against 1.
Ag Secretary Cindy Perdue says there are work requirements in the current SNAP program, but the committee's shift to job training is more beneficial.
They moved the money from the food stamp issuance into education and training, and that is the ramp up.
Both Perdue and Conaway are optimistic about getting the Farm Bill voted on in May and achieving the 218 votes needed for passage.